Hooked into the penalty area towards Zidane.
How good was Zinedine Zidane? The truth will shock you. In football, there are great players who need to be on some team. There are genius players who are extremely important to their team. But there are also legends whose name will be remembered for a long time. And one of those legends is Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane has literally changed the way football is played, as a player and as a coach. He once said, "As a kid, I cried because I didn't have cleats. And one day I saw a guy with no feet, then understood how rich I am." Zinedine Zidane. His full name is Zaid Al-Jid Al-Yazid, which means the beauty of religion. As a baby, he had a long face, pale skin, and icy eyes. He was born in Marseille in 1972. His father, Shmail, and his mother, Malika, have Algerian roots. He grew up in a neighborhood that was full of crimes, unemployment, and with a high rate of suicide. But his family was well respected. His father was a security guard, and his mother was a housewife. He lived with his family, his parents, his 3 brothers, and a sister in an apartment that was so small that they couldn't have lunch together. Zidane wanted to escape all that poverty. He was never really good at school, and he hasn't behaved all that good. When he was 5, he started playing football. He would play it with all the other kids from the street. The strive to never stop fighting was born in a place where I grew up, Zidane shared in an interview. In 1981, he joined the football club Saint Henri. Being the only kid with Algerian roots, he was often the target of racism. At the age of 14, he started playing in the junior league for Septembre Les Vaillants, where Cannes scout Jean Varoud saw him play. He took him to Cannes for a 6-week trial period, and he stayed there for 4 years. At the age of 17, he played his first game in the French Ligue 1. He scored his first goal on the 8th of February, 1991, and after that, the club president gave him a car as a reward. He was all in. "I didn't go out to bars, I didn't drink alcohol. I drank water and took care of my body. I needed to be always prepared and rested," he said about the beginning of his career. In his first season in Cannes, he played also in the UEFA Cup. They even managed to beat the French champions Marseille 1-0 in the Stade Velodrome, and Zidane with his performance that night hinted at what was to come. In the season of 1992 to 93, he was transferred to Bordeaux, and there he won the Intertoto Cup in 1995 and played in the finals of the UEFA Cup in 1996. He started showing his skill with the ball, his control, how he would maneuver through the defense, how to pass the ball to a teammate. In 1996, he joined Juventus, and 1 year later, he won the Scudetto and the Intercontinental Cup. In his first season, he was voted Serie A Foreign Footballer of the Year. Juventus was his favorite club when he was growing up. He was now playing and winning for his favorite club. In 1998, Zidane scored 7 goals, but they lost to Real Madrid. That year, Zidane was named FIFA World Player of the Year and won the Ballon d'Or. At the World Cup in 1998, playing for his national team of France, in France, Zidane scored 3 goals. 2 of them were in the finals against Brazil for their first World Cup title. He played probably the best football of his life and made a team that consists of players like Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Bebeto, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, and Dunga look average. Zidane won the Man of the Match award in the finals and became a national hero of France, even receiving the Legion of Honor, which is the highest French order of merit. At the Euro 2000, Zidane was a key player for France. His magnificent plays and goals helped them win the title of European Championship. France has beaten Italy in the finals and became the first country to hold the title of World and European Champion. His exceptional upper body strength and footwork skills that were complemented by his superior field vision were unmatched on the football field. He was awarded, no, he deserved the title Player of the Tournament. In 2001, he signed a 4-year contract with Real Madrid with a world record of 77.5 million euros. He spent 5 years playing for Real Madrid, during which time he scored 49 goals in 225 games. In his first season at the club, Zidane scored a famous match-winning goal, a volley hit with his weaker left foot from the edge of the 18-meter penalty box in Real Madrid's 2-1 win over Bayer Leverkusen in the 2002 UEFA Champions League final. The goal was voted as one of the greatest goals in football history. "I tried to score the same way again later, even during shooting an advertisement," Zidane said years later. "But it never happened again. Never. I tried in training, but it never happened. It was the perfect day it happened." However, his strongest skill wasn't scoring. It was his famous dribbling and passing skills, as well as his vision and his ability to read the game. His decision-making was lightning fast, and his tactical awareness was on another level. He helped Real Madrid win the Spanish and European Super Cup, and in 2003, he was voted FIFA's best player in the world. second player after Ronaldo to have won this prestige prize 3 times. In 2004, he was named the best European football player of the past 50 years by the UEFA. At the World Cup in 2006, France's national team made it to the finals, even though they weren't considered the favorites. Zidane scored the goal from the penalty line for 1-0. Italy equalized the score, and they were playing extra time. In the 110th minute of the match, Marco Materazzi, the Italian defender, had provoked and insulted Zidane. He hit him with his head and earned a red card. France went on to lose the finals, but Zidane won the Golden Ball for the best player of the championship. After that, he retired from international football. Zidane was known for his temper and has earned a total of 16 red cards in his career. Also, he could be seen smoking a cigarette before important games. One time he was photographed before an international game, but the next day Zidane delivered, and no one mentioned the smoking incident again. On May 7, 2006, he played his last game for Real Madrid against Villarreal. The match ended 3-3, with Zidane scoring once. After receiving a standing ovation from the whole stadium at Bernabeu, he left the pitch in tears. His signature move is roulette, also known as the 360 turn. When approaching a defender, he would drag the ball back with his right foot, spin his body around, and push the ball with his left foot. He would use this move to break free of more than one defender, and even Brazilians had no answer for him. Zinedine met his future wife, Veronique Fernandez, when he was just 17 years old. They got married in 2005. They have 4 sons. Enzo Zidane Fernandez was born in 1995. Luca Zidane Fernandez was born in 1998. Theo Zidane Fernandez was born in 2002. Elias Zidane Fernandez was born in 2005. His oldest son Enzo was named after his football idol, Enzo Francescoli, who played for Olympique de Marseille when Zidane was young. Interestingly enough, all 4 sons are already playing football. Enzo even played for Real Madrid and is now a free agent, probably going to play in Bundesliga. Luca, the goalkeeper, won the European U17 championship with the French national team. Theo is considered to be the most talented of his sons, working under Raul and playing for Castilla. Elias is only 15, but he's mobile and fast, and he plays for the youth of Real Madrid. How beloved was Zidane in France, you might ask? He was voted the most popular Frenchman of all time.